So I haven't done one of these since before COVID, so bear with me. I tend to make a lot of jokes because I get nervous. So we'll begin with the Houston District. Montgomery County is in the Houston District. There are 6 different counties in the Houston District. And getting nervous already. So I'll go over the text translation system, talk about 242, the drainage, the scope, the speed limits in the area. So I am Abraham Usman. I am the area engineer of Montgomery County. At this time, I have an assistant. Our office is in Conroe, and it's on 3083. So current and future projects on 242. So currently we have the entire corridor under construction from Needham all the way to 59. So it's the one portion that hasn't actually had the construction on right now. It already led. James Construction is a contractor on it, and they are supposed to begin working on Monday. So that project will be the last one to have everything go from 2 lanes to 4 lanes divided, and that one is approximately 3 years. The one on 242 from 1485 to 59, which is right on East County, it's about 50% complete. We have another 2.5 years on it. The future projects, we have one on 242 on the other side of 45 to go from 4 lanes to 6 lanes. It'll need it also, and as well as the direct connector that we're working with Commissioner Metz on. The project map, project scope, and project time. So the big one right now is a 1485, 69. That one's 50% complete. That's the only one that I have a picture of. I apologize. So the project scope for the construction is to regrade, build cross culverts, bridges. Sorry. In concrete, we're going to have sidewalks there. We're going to have detention ponds. Right now, we don't have the detention pond, the right of the detention ponds. So we're going to have temporary detention ponds in our right of way. The reason why we would prefer the permanent detention ponds off-site is the side slopes. For safety, we don't really like the ones we have out there. That's why we have the low profile barrier up. But we at least have the detention to prevent flooding. It's also going to have a computerized transition management system that'll basically connect from 59 all the way to 45. That's pretty good. Sorry. So that one's, it's going to have interconnect, so that we'll be able to get the DMS or the large message board signs up that says, accident ahead, slow down, stuff, all the stuff we put on the signs. It's going to go from, so the pavement structure is going to be concrete. So right now it's on asphalt. We're going to replace the asphalt with concrete. We'll have 2 lanes in each direction, divided. We've already did an interim traffic switch to get on the new concrete paving from 69 to Harrington Drive. And so that way they can expedite the project. It's supposed to be completed in mid-2024, so in theory, everything from 45 from Needham to 59 should be complete by the end of 24. In theory. So the best protection we can get. So the drainage efforts, again, we're extending the some cross culverts, we're adding some cross culverts. We're regrading the ditches. Right now, they're oversized to help prevent any flooding. Once we get to the ponds, we'll go regrade the ditches so we're supposed to be for safety. We're adding as much as we can for the drainage. I know they're going to the new Atlas 14. I do not know what that really means. All I know is it means we need more storage to help prevent flooding. Right now, the speed limit is 45 in the construction zone. We need y'all's help to actually go that slow. It's
Right. 80.
It's for safety. It's, you know, it's, we have, you know, it's for everybody. It's not just the workers, it's for the traveling public, it's, you know, we have head-ons right now. It's, a lot of them are contributed to speed. So, it's, please, help with the speed. Is that being in the HOA meetings where I have a time for questions, comments, and concerns, but I was told that.
You want to defer your time?
I'm ready to come back up. If anybody has any questions, there's the main line in my office. Dana is my admin tech. She's really good at, you know, forwarding the call to me. All my calls are forwarded to my cell phone. Terrible at emails sometimes, but she reminds me, hey, you have concerns. Well, if there are concerns, everything's a concern. And that's everything that I got. I'm sorry.
One of the things I forgot to tell you, Abraham, that, you know, our groups, it's not just informational, we're fun and friendly. So, right? And that's part of our formula to what makes this chamber work so well and resonate and keeps going. So you can have a good time with us, man. You just appreciate you sharing some information. So what did you learn from that one? Because I got a little bit extra time, but I know John, it'll be part of the panel. We're not going to do questions right now, but what I learned from that is everybody always wants to know, when is it going to be done, right? And so you answered that in theory. In theory. So we're going to save after the panel, if we do have some questions and things like that, if we have time, once we get through everything into that, we'll try to get to this. So once again, thank you for giving us an update from Txdot on the 242 project.